Today is the sixth video of my YouTube challenge. I decided to post one video every week for 2 years and see what happens in the next 2 years. And it was the first time I took a challenge this long, and I'm feeling very aligned with it, that I know I really want to do it. And at the same time, today is so painful. This week was really hard. I've been struggling, I've been procrastinating my videos. I don't know what to do anymore. I feel like it's very interesting because my notes and my Notion is full of videos ideas that I think could be really good, but I just don't see the point anymore. It's my kind of existential crisis, if you want to call it like this. I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm doubting myself. There is no point just going on, and I'm just fighting all my inner demons that are telling me to not do anything and to just give up. I mean, what's the point? There are like so many people doing it already. I don't know, like, I feel like my inner voice has been very horrible lately, to the point that it's just telling me to lay down, and it's just like very, oh, you should just play video games with your boyfriend, and summer is nice. Look, why would you get through so much pain to do these videos that no one are actually going to watch? And this is such a good question. I'm feeling like I want to talk about motivation and maybe what I find useful for me to try to overcome this moment. I want to talk about this because even though I'm feeling very alone at the moment, I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this situation. For me, maybe posting videos is so hard, but maybe for you it's just working out, starting to eat healthier, like something that maybe I have mastered, and for you it's just so hard. And I'm feeling this experience makes me more empathic toward other people, and I have more understanding of how hard it is to build a new routine. So maybe it's my first win of this experience, even though it is so hard. It makes me realize how I'm listening to a lot of these entrepreneur people that with a lot of self-development and mindset thing, and they just say, just do it. And it sounds so simple, but I think the next person that is telling me to just do it, I'm just going to slap them in the face, because if it was just easy, everyone would do it. If it was so easy to eat less calories than what you use during your day, you would lose weight. Like, yeah, this is so easy. And at the same time, if it was so easy, everyone would do it. So just do it. It does not work. What do we need to just do it? And what I have learned and what I'm learning, and I think what I'm okay with this challenge, and maybe for the first time in my life, is I'm okay to not enjoy the process. Same, I've been hearing a lot of these people telling me to enjoy the process, like, yeah, it's not about the goal, it's not it's about the process, and if you enjoy the process, life is going to be so easy for you. I think this kind of belief around creating something is so wrong, at least for me, because the process is not fun. Like, sometimes it's fun, like I enjoy talking, I enjoy speaking, I enjoy sharing this, and I enjoy supporting people. I don't enjoy the moment before shooting. It's horrible, like all my self-doubts come to me. I don't enjoy the editing, I don't enjoy the social media, I don't enjoy the algorithm and being so dependent on it. Like, there is never something you will enjoy in every like every side of a project. You will have things you will love and some stuff you don't love. But honestly, at this moment, I love way more playing video games than just doing this. So I think for me, and maybe my, I don't know, not my recommendation lesson, maybe my lesson to myself for today is you don't need to enjoy the process. The process is a bitch and it's horrible, it's painful, it's excruciating sometimes, but it's okay. It's okay. It does not have to be easy, and if it was easy everyone would do it. So I'm actually fine. And for the first time in my life, I'm actually okay doing this for 2 years every week because I'm okay with the pain. And just like when you go to the gym and sometimes you don't want to go because it's like raining and horrible and just winter and you feel like crap and you just don't want to get to the gym, you just go anyway. And this is where you actually get results and you get closer to what you want because you are ready to do it despite the pain. And maybe we don't learn enough about this. We don't learn enough about this. We live in this world where we get such easy fix on everything, just smallest amount of pain, and we go on social media and we get this like relief of like just scrolling for 2 hours, and there's no need to face this kind of situation. And I feel I have to learn to get through this pain again, and it's hard. So voila, it's my messy video for today, but also one of my other lessons is I don't care for perfection anymore. I care just for showing up. It's more about showing up, doing the videos every week, even if they're not perfect, going to the gym every week, even if you suck and it's okay, you're not the best in the gym, it's fine. It's about building up this muscle, building up this confidence, and creating a habit is just very, very hard. But I think it's also very rewarding. We will see. At the moment, this is what I wanted to share with you about. Thank you so much if you listen to this. You see, I even had a plan to do more drawings while I was talking, but I think I got a bit overwhelmed by everything I feel I need also to get more things done. I have so many ideas, but when I try to apply them, it's so complex, and I don't have maybe the mastery of just showing up every week that I see too much ahead, and I feel I have to master the first step of showing up every week before moving to the next step, which is do more complicated videos with more complicated editing, with more maybe interesting subject and more constructed thing and more funny drawings. Maybe sometimes what we suffer from is our disconnection from the goal we have and how we imagine it to be in our head and our current abilities. And it takes time to reach this gap, and sometimes because it feels so hard to get to this big gap already, especially if we compare ourselves to other people who are doing it already, that don't get me started with comparison, it feels very out of reach. And maybe my other lesson is to start where we are and what is the smallest step we can accomplish today to get closer to this big goal. So I have no doubt that in 2 years videos are going to be much more professional and much more constructed, but it's okay. Maybe I will lose something that I don't realize I have at the moment. And I invite you to think about this on something you really want in your life and that you're struggling to get, maybe a routine, maybe a dream, maybe creativity, whatever it is. Thank you so much for listening to my big rant, and